Hi, this is Nemesis Stars, and if you can literally probably hear like that, there's fireworks going off. Now this has been going on for 4 days straight. The first day wasn't even a celebration. Second day, not a celebration. Third day, again, not a celebration. And then leads up to Fox night. Ugh. Now, I am so sick of fireworks. The government don't even do anything to these people. Don't even stop selling fireworks to the general public. Literally, basically, there's a lot of news to do with fireworks being dangerous. Basically, some idiots actually set them off, fire at people's houses and stuff like that, fire in the streets. Fireworks is dangerous in the wrong hands. Misuse of fireworks can lead to a lost finger. Basically, losing a finger or a hand, or a nose or an ear. Fireworks is so dangerous now that I don't even tend to basically mess with fireworks. Now, when I was a kid, I didn't understand fireworks that much at all. I didn't understand at first what it did to the animal population. But as I'm older, I understand a lot of what happens to animals now. Animals can become stressed, like every single animal in the wildlife kingdom. So this can actually go towards squirrels, hedgehogs, birds, and other sorts of, animals in the wild, especially dogs, cats, like pets, parrots, and so on. They can all get stressed and scared, especially horses. Horses every year die because of this. Horses can literally die from basically this firework thing. Some can actually escape their pen and run off and end up dead, hit by a car, and so on. Dogs, same thing. Because there was a story about one woman that had a service dog, got terrified of fireworks, ran off, and I'm not sure what happened next. I think it either died or what. I can't remember. But it was not good. People need to understand that fireworks can be dangerous to pets. If you've got a terrified dog, not all dogs like fireworks. Because the fireworks is so loud, dogs can hear it 10 times better than humans. They get sensitive, especially cats. Now, with my dog, I've actually had an instance of, a couple of dogs. Basically, this is my aunt's dog. Well, that's gone now. Now, Molly was very petrified of fireworks. She wouldn't move a muscle. She was that terrified. She'd shake, and whatever. She also had epilepsy. She also had a heart condition. So, moving on to my aunt's second dog. So when a dog's left on their own, they actually develop a fear of fireworks. Now, I've been told that Lumi, which is my aunt's second dog, is scared of fireworks. So that's why she was brought over to my nana's house. Now, she actually is scared of fireworks. I feel bad for them because it had me think of a lot of methods to cope with the fireworks. A lot of experts say that a lot of people say that turn music on, it should work, but it doesn't always work, music. It doesn't always work with animals. Because they sense it, they hear it. You can't always drown it out. Sometimes, basically, other methods lead to the owners having to put towels around their ears, basically kind of around there to cover their ears. so they don't hear it as much. Now, basically, also moving on to other individuals, humans. Most humans just don't like it due to illness and whatever. Also noise. It's too noisy. The type of fireworks that would have been better is drones. Silent fireworks. They would have been better than noise ones. Because then dogs wouldn't be able to hear it, or anyone else wouldn't be able to hear fireworks. I mean, again, silent drone fireworks would have been better instead of noise ones. Now, basically, fireworks leads to a number of problems, leading into the water. So, fireworks ends up in the water as rubbish. Now, basically, if we think about all the wildlife in the ocean, so the reason why the ocean is so polluted at the moment is because selfish humans. They dump the fireworks, the empty fireworks, in the ocean. The ocean gets polluted. The fish eat it. Some of them actually die from the fireworks because of powder and whatever. This is why fireworks can be so deadly dangerous. For wildlife, it's killing a lot of animals every day. Especially squirrels, which live in a tree. And then there's other animals which also have an habitat as well, that are stressed as well, like bees. Now, for example, bees, on the other hand, we need bees. So fireworks are killing bees off with noise. So I'll explain why. So the problem is when fireworks stresses a bee doesn't actually end up going to its hive. So the other thing that would happen is the bee would actually end up dying because of stress. So the more this happens, the less we'd have bees, then the less we have bees, then basically we'd end up with no oxygen at one point, because the plants would die. And when the plants die, that would be it for humans. So selfish humans like that are killing the planet more and more. And they need to think on what they're doing. It's harming it. Also, anyone with illnesses like PTSD, bad idea. I've got a bit of PTSD. It's not severe, but it's a bit. I do twitch sometimes, especially with groanings and anger and whatever. Depending on how much noise I conduct with fireworks. So apparently it's strange when I go to a firework display in Flamingo Land. It's different. It's not in my face. It's more of like a holiday thing. It's not right up in my face. You can literally choose to go to the firework thing, but here you can't. This is literally in your face, sort of thing. So you're literally hearing this firework all the time. It gets on your nerves, wilds you up, makes you angry, stresses you out, and it makes you want to complain, but unable to do anything. Some people that deal with these fireworks usually write letters on the door and whatever, go to court, which is a lot of actually court cases to do with fireworks because of how annoying they are. They disturb the peace. So what I mean by disturbing the peace, it makes a racket. Like that. It's too noisy. So if I'm watching something, gaming, whatever, etc., it loses concentration. It makes me lose concentration. Literally all sorts of shit. If I was drawing, I'd lose my concentration. If I was gaming, I'd lose my concentration. If I was watching something, same thing, I'd lose my concentration. And I'd get mad. because when I lose my concentration, I just get mad because it puts me off. I can't seem to concentrate with the noise. I don't know why people like fireworks that much. It just looks like a waste of money. It does. It's literally just a waste of money just to basically please kids, when kids don't even know, basically, most of what's happening to the population. Like, what it's doing to animals, what it's doing to harm wildlife. We need wildlife. And I'm fed up with this. Most of the times, I kinda wish I was deaf. I do. I kinda wish I was deaf so I wouldn't hear fireworks. Or, basically, able to basically put something in my ear, a special device of sorts, where it could make me deaf. So I don't hear the fireworks. Because it's so annoying to listen to. I just can't stand it. Just really wells me up. A number of things is, because of me having epilepsy, it can literally cause headaches, migraines, and so on. I know it doesn't cause seizures, but if I get headaches, and whatever up there, and whatever, if it gets really bad, and whatever, then I'm in the fear of a seizure. I just wish someone would do something about it. This, basically, a poll needs to go out there, basically, to ban fireworks to the public. So it would mean the public's not allowed to have fireworks anymore around houses, pretty much near houses, literally anywhere near houses, only the display and be able to have fireworks. So I just want it to stop being sold to the public. It'd be safer, it'd be quieter, and you won't have all this racket coming from outside. It's so irritating. You can literally hear it right now, and I'm sick of it. It does my bloody head in. I kind of want to pull a middle finger at it, the window, but I feel like I just don't want to. I would if I wanted to, but I don't want to. It's made me think of a lot of things. Knocking on the door. I wish I had a water gun. If I didn't have epilepsy, I would have walked straight to their door with a bloody water gun, budged in, squirted the bloody fireworks and whatever, so it's all damp and wet and it won't go off. That would have been better. Make it all damp and wet so it will never go off. And then basically tell them, I've had enough. No more fireworks. I'm sick. It's too much. It's too often. Now, basically with fireworks, I used to love fireworks when it didn't go off this often. It used to go off just a couple days a year. That was it. But this is ridiculous. More than a couple times a year, they're having a laugh. So what I mean is, they set it off nearly every single day of the year. And it's ridiculous. It's just absolutely ridiculous and stupid, and I think this needs to be stopped. Basically, I'm hoping if Trump wins the election, I'm hoping when he gets Starmer out of power, Nigel listens to the public, gets rid of the bloody fireworks, with him stepping next in place as the for reform in the UK, to replace Starmer, to stop the bloody fireworks being sold to the public. That's what literally most people want. They just want peace and quiet. be able to basically do something without stress. Sometimes the fireworks would go up to around midnight. Sometimes it'd go up to around 11 at night. It's just stupid. This is usually what the Chinese would celebrate. They would usually celebrate fireworks all the time. Like, if they basically like fireworks so much, why can't they just go to China and celebrate there? Because they like fireworks a lot. So why couldn't they go to there instead? That'd make a lot of people happy. At least then we wouldn't have to deal with noise. Because I'm sick. Whoever invented fireworks. I blame the person that made fireworks. This is bad. You can literally hear it right now. That's why I hate fireworks. It's always going, and I actually assumed that tomorrow, again, fireworks. That'll be 5 days running. That's why I'm sick. This is why I'm so sick of fireworks. The people that set them off have no respect for the people that are stressed and just can't seem to do anything with the fireworks. Wish I could really do something about those fireworks, but I can't because I'm epileptic. If I wasn't, I'd be able to do something about it. Be able to make a bloody complaint, to get them evicted. To make them move. So that I wouldn't have to hear firework every single day. I mean, it's fine if it's only a couple days a year, but more than bloody 2 times a year, that's ridiculous. No, nobody should be celebrating that many days a year. I personally think fireworks should only be celebrated 1 day a year, not 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 and so on. I think only 1 is enough for fireworks. 1 is enough. Because when they do too many, it's too far, especially with all the animals. And also, basically the ones that live in houses be able to make preparations for when those fireworks are due, so they can get away from the fireworks. Or better yet, if they want to do fireworks so badly, why can't they just go somewhere else, far away, say Stewart's Park, do it there, and don't do it in the bloody residence areas? The fear I have of fireworks at the moment is it could literally go wrong, come through the window, right in my face. And I could end up in hospital because of this, and if I got hurt because of these fireworks, that would be a lawsuit waiting to happen. Because I don't want to be burnt on the face. I've had experience with different kinds of burns before. I've been sunburned before, which it feels like burning. But I do not want to be hit by a firework. And that's what I'm scared of. I'm scared of being hit by fireworks to my face, ears, my mouth, anything, really. So, knowing me, I'm probably gonna stay up all night, all the way to morning, no sleep at all, and then go to sleep when I know there's no fireworks. Knowing me, it would ruin my sleep, but I don't care. I actually just don't care. Okay, so basically that's all I want to talk about, my rant of fireworks. So, I will make another firework rant in the future, maybe, after a number of days, I guess, depending on how many fireworks go off. I will make another one like this at some point and rant about it and whatever. So stay tuned for that, and yeah.